Hello everyone, welcome back to the introduction of Internet of Things. Yeah, uh, coming towards in last class we were discussing about the cloud computing concept, like where it has three different services and what exactly those services are meant for. So coming towards the big data analytics, so the major difference between the cloud computing and big data analytics, actually both are trying to store the data in the server. Both are meant or meant to store the data into the internet internet server. But the thing, uh, here, in addition, back big data analytics is all about when data is huge. I'm not saying the data is all about like 1 kilobyte or 1 gigabyte. It could be in terabytes. The data of storing of years and years ago. Maybe it is all about like you are trying to store all 1 year or 2 years of the data. That is helping us huge data to do to go with data is when the data is huge and using the data using the data for analysis for the analysis of some particular aspect. That is what about big data analytics, right? So the same thing we are going to learn in the statements whatever the given, the collection of data whose volume, velocity and variety. So let me clear this one. Yeah, the collection of data whose volume, velocity or variety is too large to and difficult to store and manage and process and analyze in the data using the traditional database. Traditional database in then whatever the storage devices we have in our computers or laptops. So it is not enough amount of storage capability what we have. Then only we'll be going with some sort of big data analytics concept. So it involves data cleaning, processing, and visualization. So this is what lots of data is being collected and warehoused. So it's not about a small amount of data, it's a big data, big amount of data. Mostly these are used in e-commerce or purchasing the department or grocery stores, bank credits, transactions, social networks. So usually big data analytics are involved in these three. Maybe if you may have seen in Facebook, sometimes you will be getting 1 year back you have posted this particular uh, post, or he'll be trying to say 3 years back or 5 years back, or sometimes he'll be trying to discuss about the your friends, how many years back he is your friend, like that. This is all possible because of big data analytics. Anyway, the bank transactions, maybe he may know from when, he may have the data of from when you have registered your account. From that time only, from that time to till now, the total transaction details and everything will be having in this bank transaction. So usually it's not possible when if a bank has all about 1,000 different accounts, and if he want to maintain all 1,000 data, so surely for a small office or a company, it doesn't have that much area of database with himself. So surely he should take some space from the servers, and for in there you have to maintain. And anyway, he has to involve some particular commands and some particular coding part such that you will be getting the analysis. Let me say, if you want to know how many has zero balance, surely that particular analysis will be taken place by this big data analytics, and he'll be giving the total account details of each person who has zero balance. So in the same way, in grocery departments and e-commerce is maintained uh, some sort of big data analytics, right? So this is about the how this big data works and what is the major application of big data analytics, right? So what exactly variety, velocity, or volume? Here it's all about trying to explain what exactly volume means, what exactly variety and variety in the sense like the structured or the unstructured. The data may be structured or unstructured or semi-structured. So if you are saying about Facebook, so it is not at all structured. You may be trying to share the images as per your interest. It's not you are trying to say you are trying to make a structure. Like today I'll be saving, every day I'll be saving this images or this type of images only. You are not structured. If I say your bank details, that is structured. Every bank detail, every account has the name, the account number, the balance, the transaction details, everything uniform. So that is what structure. Semi-structured, in some cases, in groceries, some has structured, some has semi-structured. That is what grocery detail. Maybe few groceries will have every each and every detail using barcodes. Few groceries will not have any particular grocery details, right? Coming to the velocity, so velocity is all about depending upon the real time or streaming or something batches. So surely if you come across bank details, that is an all about real time. So maybe some details may not be the thing of real time. Maybe if you take grocery, it is a streaming part. So if you take all the details and at a time after 1 hour or after total day completion, then you will be trying to update the data. So this is what streaming. And volume is all about how much data it is all about in terabytes, or you are trying to maintain it as an records or an transaction types or a file types or table types, right? So these are all about different types of big data analytics involved, right? So here I have tried to explain what exactly big data analytics, what it is all about, how it is going to help, and what are the involvement, what are the different things are involved in big data analytics. Yeah, this is what the particular diagram of how these big data analytics are helping us. Yeah, you can see here students like how generally if you can see, let me say the top one is all about the analysis part, the down one is all about some sort of areas like city, some sort of city data. Like if I take one particular city, in that city what is the temperature is maintained, and what is the humidity is maintained, how the garbage is maintained, how the roads are maintained, how the traffic is maintained, everything you will be trying to send. Then what it do, it extract the data and it integrates. Means if you send all the data, then it tries to take like what is the traffic density in one particular module, and the temperature in one module, everyday temperature, and everyday the noise pollution, sound pollution, or some everyday the greenery. Then it will be getting into the big data computing. Then it will be trying to go with some analysis of mining and visualization. accordingly you can design a smart city, because of you have analyzer like what is getting drawback in this. So you'll be going with that particular drawbacks and you'll be trying to analyze that and you can design a smart city. In the same way, everything, if you go with financial or logistics or something agricultural or some sensor data, that will be extracted and then that will be integrated, and you will be going with big data analytics. And then with those analysis, you will be trying to maintain some smart health cities, smart farming, or some financial management and online shopping. So in this, the privacy policies and security aspects are going to involve, right? So this is all about big data analysis, guys. So in next class, we'll be trying to go with the next new topics we'll be discussing, right? Thank you.